Hi, I'm Cabot, production designer for Scrubs. We are talking about the Dr. Acula Vampire Cave. About a week ago, our producer Randall Winson came to me and asked if we could come up with a vampire cave as a connecting piece to a piece of business about a film that JD is producing and directing in the hospital in his spare time. It's basically about a vampire called Dr. Acula. And so there's this fantasy moment that JD has that takes place in a vampire cave. And so the scope of work was we needed a cave that JD could hang upside down as if he was a bat with two other people. So what you see here is the initial concept sketch for the cave. And this is JD in the center, and this is his girl over here on the right, and then her husband on the left. You have to watch the episode, obviously, to get all this. But anyway, technically what we did is we built the set right side up. So as you'll see later, the actors are all going to be standing on the floor. The camera will shoot them as if they are upside down. So the camera will either be upside down or they'll turn the image upside down in post. But to begin with, what we started with was the cave, and these are the drawings. This is a plan view, which is looking down on it. This is a front view showing the opening of the cave. And then over here we have a ground plan of the set as it sits on our stage. This is the Scrubs bar here, and then this is the space that it's going to occupy. And then through the opening of the cave, we've rented a backdrop, which is basically sort of like a scary night sky with a moon. And if you want to follow me, I'll show you the whole thing as it came together, full scale. Follow me. So here we are on the Scrubs stage, which is a former urgent care facility. People used to get their wounds stitched up in here, but we make film, we make television here. Anyway, this is our cave set. We built this in 2 days, and it was built by some of the crew that built the cave for Batman Returns. Same technology. We just took sticks of wood, cut them into a lot of little pieces, scabbed them all together, covered it with canvas, and then sprayed foam onto it. And so what you get is kind of an organic shape going here. We're just a few hours away from shooting this tonight, so you'll get a better look at it when it's lit up under stage lighting. And this is our backdrop. This is the picture I just showed you earlier. Here it is in miniature. And there it is full scale. This is movie magic. Basically, this is just painted on canvas. Paint makes it all go opaque, except we leave the moon part of it clear so the light can shine through, and that gives you the moon effect. We've got a bunch of trees here, and since we've built this stage set upside down, we're hanging the trees from the ceiling. And what'll happen is once this is captured on film, then they'll turn the image right side up, which will make the actors look like they're hanging upside down. Imagine that. Come on into the cave. So we've got some torch shares here, which we're going to light up. We're going to make them look like fire later. And we've got some fake bats hanging. There's all sorts of little details in here, which you'll see when this airs on television. But the idea is that we are standing right now on the roof of the cave. And we built this with no floor. So when the camera's shooting the scene, you'll be looking up into the roof of the cave. So JD will be standing here like this, as if he's Dracula. You know, he'll have the big collar on and the fangs, and then that'll be your background there.
This is a fantasy. It's Zach imagining himself with Elizabeth in his Batcave.
Change that to full blue, that shot.
I would say even the other medium.
Full blue. Change that to medium blue.
Got a camera here.
This is after the bite.
Good. Nice.
And then once we're into it, we stay.
You know, I don't know.
And I got to start right.
Oh, that's starting to look good.
Richard, thanks for the coffee.
Oh, my pleasure.
Are we getting it? Yeah. Hey, Chris. Yeah. Can we drop the flag?
And picture will be next, folks.
Picture next, pictures out, final touches. We will shoot.
Final touches. Putting in the teeth, and then we'll shoot.
I see John right now. Okay, my hero.
Roundy round. And what is? Wow. What a delicate and gentle machine.
This shot in one more.
You know, Kim, when I granted you eternal life, I didn't count on you going out and biting your husband.
What can I say? I love him.
Happy 853rd anniversary, honey.
Oh, shut up, Stan, you capeless freak.